Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am your host Lana. An absorbing program awaits you today where we will talk about education in the future. Specifically, why is it better to have a real teacher than the mechanic? To start with, technology is an essential part of our daily lives and we can't live without it. Communication technologies, the internet, applications, smartphones and many other tools have contributed to changing the way we live and made life more connected and cooperative. Mechanic teacher is a computer that has been programmed to instruct children of a specific age group. Scientists predict that they will replace real teachers, but will it be as good as it sounds? Let's talk about its pros and cons. Our first guests are psychologist Ima Beridze and biologist Mariam Çaycı. Please feel comfortable. Ima, what kind of teacher do you prefer and why?
Every kind of teacher is a teacher, either a human being or mechanical. But do you really know what the term teacher stands for? Teacher is a person who raises you, teaches you, tells you how to behave, gives you the right directions, and helps you make difference between evil and kind. Teacher is either a woman or man. A mechanical teacher is a teacher who is created digitally and teaches you through internet. Mechanical teacher has their own teaching method which improves and adjusts to your educational quality. School is a building where students and teachers gather and get education for their future goals. School is more fun when you're around people. So I prefer actual teacher to whom I can fully open up to about my personal life and experiences and talk about anything without worrying. While on the other hand, mechanical teacher lacks the quality to form an emotional and physical connections to their students, which makes it difficult to empathize with their students, which makes it difficult for them to understand their problems and give the support they need, which can cause invisible barriers in teenagers' lives and get the feeling of loneliness and emptiness, which leads them to lock up in their own world.
Mari, how does robot teacher impact on student social life?
Well, first of all, thank you for welcoming me here. And I will start with that screen time has an impact when it comes to our health. Too often watching television, playing video games, spending time on online or in front of a phone screen replaces us going outside, taking a walk and playing. With mechanic teacher, children consume so much content from digital screen that it's easy to forget negative side effects of too much screen time.
What health problems occurs after being taught by a robot?
When it comes to health problems, according to the doctor's conclusions, too much screen time is linked with irregular sleep, behavioral problem, impaired social skills, and obesity, which is commonly defined as having too much body mass. Although these are different problems, there are a number of issues caused by too much screen time. Taking care of screen time is most important for children as they are developing habits that can last lifetime. As for a difference, mechanic teacher is on monitor, meaning that a child has to face screen time daily. Can impair brain damage or lead to long-term medical conditions such as diabetes. And while we still have a chance, it's time to stop ignoring the risk of overdosing on our screens for our generation's sake.
Yes. Thank you. Now, let's invite teenager from the 8th Public School, Daci Şartadze, who will give us his opinion based on his experience.
Hello.
Hello, how are you feeling?
I'm very good.
What do you think, Daci? Would mechanic teacher be better than the real one?
From my perspective, robot teacher is the best. He was right because you don't have to get up early to go to school, so it won't cause any exhaustion. Also, you can study whenever you want. But here comes the sneaky part. You can choose not to listen to the robot teacher and it will fail to see because it is not even real.
And don't you think that this will affect on your education?
Why should I care into the future?
Okay, thank you to put it so well. And this is not end of our show. The best for the last. Let's invite the man from the future.
How did you do that? So this is the watch that I'm using for time travel.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Please sit down.
So hello everyone, thank you for inviting me on this interesting show. And you might not believe the fact that I'm from future, but I don't really care, I just came here to warn you.
Eleni, what does the future look like?
You might think, oh, it's so cool if a robot educates me in the future, I won't have to leave house, I will study at home. But you're wrong. Trust me, today school system and future to education is compared as heaven and hell.
What is your profession in the future?
In future, I'm a programmist, and most of the robots are worked by me. So the bad thing about these robots are it can easily be generated at any second, and it's hard for me because I have to repair all these technical issues that this robot is having. Well, in the future, literally everything is ruled by technology, and the world has turned upside down. This is the main reason I came here. We people should think right before we regret it in the future. So instead of going out, people only socialize through social media. If you look outside of the window, you will see empty, lonely streets with a boring modern style that no one cares about. No, stop right there. Stop right there.
Don't
You can't do that. This is very dangerous.
Please.
No, the world will. No, you don't have.